Hello everyone again. I've showcased this one here before. This thing weighs 24 pounds and there's an eye right there. And this is some sort of I do believe an animal. This is maybe the ear or to a calf or something sticking out. And then we got the nose area over here and a mouth. But if you look really hard, this is actually an eye, a human nose, and a mouth. Got an eye, a human nose, and a mouth in this area. Well, a mouth, the lips sticking out right there. That's what that looks like. Also, this looks like an eye, because this has been chipped out. And this looks kind of like maybe a cow or a calf's ear. And this would be the nose area. Most people probably can't see that, but this is definitely a giant cutting tool. We'll show you. This is beveled to a point. You can see it. It's beveled to a point. This is not natural. This was made this way. This is made to be a point for chopping. Also, a point on the bottom here. This is a point made for chopping. And it's a giant one. Not a normal Native American Indian could have handled this. Somebody much bigger, much stronger. It's 24 pounds. Then you go to this side here. This is basically, it's been cut out in here to put it on some sort of a big tree branch or something. Then they would have tied it on. It would have went on most likely like this, because this is where they would have tied it through. They would have tied it on here. This has all been smoothed down. It's been smoothed down so you could be tied on. They could have done it on this side too, because normally when there's a big lump like this, which there's a big lump, they could tie it on this way too. So it could have been used either way. But that is a point right there. That was made that way. This is not natural. This was made for chopping, killing something. And it wasn't used by just a normal size Native American Indian. They actually worked this. This has been worked. On this side is the opposite side where you can see that face. What do you see? An eye, a nose, and a mouth. Faces in Stone is the one that showed me to look for this kind of stuff. But right there, eye, nose, mouth. And that's the front of it. It's on the front. That would be the side that you'd be chopping or killing. They also chipped it away here, so when they tied it on, they could tie it on the piece of lumber or tree branch, whatever they had, they would tie it on. This is also an area where they tied it on. Usually you'll see dips like that, so because if it was straight across, the rope or leather or whatever they could use would slip off. But usually when it's indented in, it holds it on better. But flat areas don't work well because they slip off. Same way with the front up here. There's a lump. Flat areas would slip off, but say they've got notches here so they can tie it on. They could have put it on here too. It just depends. I wasn't there. I don't know. A little eye up there. I did see another face on it. It's a small one, but it's an eye, a nose, and a mouth. This one here could be natural, but the one on the front being on both sides, you can see it on both sides. You can see it on both sides. Eye, nose, and mouth. Plain as day, you can see it. Eye, nose, mouth. Eye, nose, but plain as day. I mean, this what the normal Indian couldn't handle this, because, I mean, me picking it up, that is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. A really nice artifact here. Not a normal size Indian. You tell me. I mean, I see an eye, I see an ear, and I see a nose. Looks like a animal. You can hear it's pretty heavy. Thank you.